2021, I'm savage. 2021, I'm savage.
Welcome to Gem Life, baby.
It's my 21st birthday, and I'm champagne Thursday. It's my 21st birthday, and I'm champagne Thursday. I'm 21, no more fake ID. Open bar, pretty women, the gas free. Lucky legally sipping Hennessy. China to the Memphis bag every time I see. Turning 21, I'm a savage. You know the night gon' be lit and lavish. Toast up, birthday balloon drops. Ain't here to party, motherfucker. Kick moon rock. 2 body shots, girl, do here, please. And we gon' get it in like it's New Year's Eve. Get lit, Christmas, get this list. Girls gotta be naughty to be on this list. Times on me like the cops in the feds. I'ma throw up the peace sign with the legs and head to the back. See what it's about. They said make a wish when they blew my candle out. It's my 21st birthday, and I'm champagne Thursday. It's my 21st birthday, and I'm champagne Thursday. Hey, gon' get it in the night, oh. Party to the early light, oh. Waiting for this all my life. 21 salute like stars and stripes, hey. You gotta pardon us, we on the party bus. We on the way to the Lear, yeah, Las Vegas. 5-hour flight, we gon' party 8 minutes of a sponsored Trojans. No buns in oven. We got ballers and major players. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Like looking like we in the Wolf of Wall Street. Shit go wall sweet and I go balls deep in this small petite beast from the east. Say shit from Philly, streets call them Mo Cheeks. Boss rap star, it's that life. Wake up in Vegas with a brand new white site. I'm just fucking with your champagne talk. Bitch try and catch a nigga sleeping. James Harden, blue cheese, brain like confetti drops. Fame in the chain, trap queens like a Fetty Wap. It's my 21st birthday, and I'm champagne Thursday. It's my 21st birthday, and I'm champagne Thursday. Hey, we gon' get it in the night, oh. Party to the early light, oh. Waiting for this all my life. 21 salute like stars and stripes, hey. I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Hit the blackjack number and tonight's the night. Babe jumped that cake where nothing but a party at. And I already know where the party at. Birthday suit for my birthday cute. Getting her spot, she don't spark, she shoot. We do this every weekend, truth be told. Pop champagne showers like we just won a Super Bowl. It's my 21st birthday, and I'm champagne Thursday. It's my 21st birthday, and I'm champagne Thursday. Hey, we gon' get it in the night, oh. Party to the early light, oh. Waiting for this all my life. 21 salute like stars and stripes, hey.
Julius Icon King Kami.
Dropping gems on a baby.
Turning 21, I'm savage. Turning 21, I'm savage. Turning 21, I'm savage. You know the night gon' be lit and lavish. Toast up, toast up, toast up, toast up, hey.
Let's go! First stream, let's get it! It's your boy Elijah Bay, man. You already know, no more eBay. We not doing none of that no more. We on grown man business, grown man time. Stage name is officially Elijah Bay, going by the government. Let's get it. First Gem TV stream, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be doing a bunch of shit on here. Music, sports, fucking financial tips, credit, fucking real estate, all that shit. We about to turn the fuck up. So we about to just talk about some random shit for right now. And see what's good. I just learned how to mess around with this shit. This setup look crazy. I'm fucking with it. I'm having my pops come through in a little bit. We gonna chop it up about some sports because this man has some wild ass takes. I'm not even gonna hold you. This man has some wild ass fucking takes. He be talking reckless. So I was like, we gotta start recording this shit. Like, fuck it. Like, I'm gonna still be dropping the snippets. Y'all gonna be hearing snippets on every intro, all that shit. Dropping music consistently, more music videos coming. We just planning and plotting. But at the end of the day, we just gonna keep the content coming. Gem TV is gonna be posting every day, clips, all that stuff, all that good stuff. We're gonna be keeping up with the current shit. Just chopping it up. I'm gonna have homies come through, have my man Joel come through right tomorrow or some shit. Stream, have wifey come through. Hey baby Lexi. Know what I'm saying? Yo pop. Yeah. What's goody? You good? You good or you on the phone?
No, I'm good.
Gang, we got Pops on the stream. Let's get it.
You're up in the little office, huh? Okay.
Yeah, right.
That's how we doing it?
Yes, sir. The light is tough. Light
Right.
is good as hell in here.
Okay, Amazon Light.
You already know. Let's get it.
Yeah, I'm on chocolate. You the same complexion? No.
Nah, I'm lighter than you. I got that Hershey Kiss on me right now. You feel me?
Your mom hooked you up.
Hey,
Alright,
yo.
let's feel you.
Let's get into it. So shit, we gotta talk about this KD Kyrie shit first off. KD Kyrie, man, where's Kyrie going?
They done fucked that money up.
Where is he going? He's going to the Lakers, obviously.
I don't know.
That's what they're talking about.
If he go to the Lakers, is he gonna pull another? I blew a hammy or COVID-20?
I don't want him. I really don't want him to go to the Lakers. Like, he's gonna fuck shit up. Like, I seen a meme like of him with a fire and all the banners, the Nets banner, the Celtics banner, and the Cavs banner. He burning them all as he's walking.
Really? I mean, you don't know what Kyrie you gonna get. If he ball, yeah, they the team to beat. I ain't gonna lie. LeBron is a motion offense system. You gotta understand, two dominant systems. He don't need a system because he is a system. You don't have the ball, you setting the pick and moving without the ball.
That's what I say. People always compare KD and Bron. No,
You can't. 'Cause
not even close.
KD is I'm gonna get mine player. He needs a system like Jordan, like Wilt. Them dudes are scorers.
Right.
They need a system to direct them. I mean, I was telling you this the other day. The triangle offense is in for 15 championships right now between the Bulls and Steve Kerr.
And nobody even.
Why wouldn't you run that if you got KD? You got to score. It shows that you can win with scores. You can dominate with scores with the triangle. These coaches are just stupid. You blame it on the coaches, not the players. You know, you talk about back in the day, Jordan wouldn't have never. Jordan couldn't. He didn't have the power to do it. If they would have had the power that the players had today, they'd have been making. They'd have been their own general manager.
We saw the Last Dance. Jordan was losing with the other coach until they got Phil.
Right.
They got
Right.
Phil Jackson. He started drawing shit that he stole. Did he take the dude's playbook? Took somebody's playbook, and he started running the triangle. I'm pretty sure Phil didn't like.
What
I think
happened
he
was they
started
had
himself.
Doug Collins. That's his name. He used to
Yeah.
play with Dr. J in the Sixers, and he became a coach. He was a passionate coach, but he didn't have a system. He's doing the same thing Steve Nash is doing right now. They basically playing basic pickup basketball. Phil Jackson was his assistant coach, and Tex Winters was the assistant coach.
Yeah, Tex Winters. That's his name
Tex
was.
Winters. Tex
Yeah,
Winters.
that was the dude.
And he kept telling them, I kept telling Phil, I kept telling the previous coach to run the triangle offense. He refused. He got fired, Doug Collins, and Phil took the job and said, I'm going to run your offense. I'm going to give it a shot. Boom. Dynasty. 6 rings later, should be 8 because Jordan retired. They got lucky.
Right.
And
Let the league have their fun for a little bit.
right. And now Steve Kerr, who played for Phil Jackson and Greg Popovich, both defensive coaches with different systems, but Phil's system is more dominant. Ran it. Now he got 4 chips. So that's 6 chips with the Bulls, 5 chips with the Lakers, and 4 now with Golden State with the triangle.
Yeah, you said Golden State's running it now too, right?
Yeah, they running a hybrid version of it.
Had to do the Googles, and come to find out, the Warriors is running the fucking triangle now too.
That's why they winning. And you're an idiot.
Dynasty offense.
You're an idiot. If you got a top 5
Somebody
scorer on
better
your
tell,
team.
Darvin Ham. Is that his name?
Yeah.
Darvin.
I thought because the Clippers coach, what's his name?
Steve
Tyronn
Nash.
Lue.
Yeah.
Tyronn Lue said he was going to run a version of it, and I was like, yo, they're going to be a problem. But then, what's his name? What's the player?
Who on the Clippers?
Yeah, the Clippers.
Kawhi.
Kawhi Leonard pulled the Kawhi Leonard and didn't play the whole season.
I saw something crazy today. It said it was like AD, PG, and Kawhi. AD's played more games than them in the past 3 seasons. AD was at like 138. PG was at like 136, and Kawhi was at like 130.
That's when you know you're doing bad.
That's a bad job.
If AD is playing more ball than you, I see more ball at the LA Fitness, bro.
If
Like
always dressed AD is
that's
fucking
bad.
that's bad. So Kyrie, I think they're gonna do it. They're gonna pull the stupid shit. I think Kyrie's gonna end up going to the fucking Lakers.
So wait, where's KD gonna go though? I heard the Heat. He would be a beast
I
with the
can
Heat.
see him on the Heat. That's what I was about to say that too. I would like it. The Heat is a good one for him.
Because I always say LeBron never played for a Hall of Fame coach, but I think Eric Spoelstra is gonna wind up being a Hall of Fame.
I saw somewhere that it's gonna be it's an issue that because he wants Kyle Lowry, Jimmy, and Bam all to be there. But I think it was an issue.
You don't need Bam.
You don't need. I
You
feel like
don't
you don't
need
need. I don't feel like you don't need Kyle, low key.
You definitely don't need him.
Yeah, that's
Anybody can fill him up, but then I skipped over him. Like, really?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, you don't need. I feel like I see where he's coming from. He probably considers him like a championship caliber player, and he's won a ring. He's been here before, like. But Kyle Lowry's not that guy.
You can piece together a Kyle Lowry. You can't piece together. You can piece together a Bam. Like Phil Jackson used to piece together his center. Michael Jordan never had one center that dominated, but he had 3 big 7-footers basically, and you put their numbers up. They had Shaq numbers.
Right.
They get their minutes. You be like, wait a minute, they 25 and 15 all together. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you can do that with the same with those guys. Like it's like these dudes didn't make up none of this stuff. So why not copy off the best? I don't understand it. Especially if you got a scorer. If Phil Jackson coached LeBron James, he would have 8 to 10 rings right now. Yeah,
because Bron's only excuse is he did not have a Hall of Fame coach.
If
he had a Hall of Fame coach, he would be 15 rings up right now. He went to 10 straight by himself, so he is the system. He's the coach.
Hall of Fame coach.
That's unheard of.
Teams. Yeah.
Like
that's crazy.
Out
of high school, no, you got to realize Michael Jordan, who is one of the GOATs between him and Wilt Chamberlain. Me personally, I'm going with Wilt. Michael Jordan played for the greatest coach in college. Well, the Duke coach, I think, just surpassed him. But Michael Jordan's coach in college at the time was considered the greatest coach of all times. And now Phil Jackson in the pros. So he always got great coaching.
Yeah.
Somehow. He always, him and Will Smith and Kobe Bryant are 3 of the luckiest dudes.
And he lucked out with the height, right?
Yeah. Nobody in your family over 6 feet and you 6'6". I thought I was going to be 6'6". You know what I mean? I'm 5'7". Dr. J is 5'7" in high school. I thought I was out of here. Nope. They went to Michael Jordan and went down to North Carolina.
It was the salt in the shoes, right?
Yeah.
I did that one time. I saw that in a book.
And then he used to hang in his room.
Yeah, hanging on the pull-up bar with salt in the shoes. I did that one time. Shit clearly did not fucking work.
But I want to say this. I'm mad at KD because he left Golden State and thought he had the formula.
Oh my God, yeah, we didn't even bring that up.
He thought he had
both their teams won without them. They're looking crazy right now.
Oh yeah, Boston.
Kyrie and KD, y'all looking fucking crazy right now.
Your 2 teams went to the chip.
Celtics
y'all got
and
swept.
Fucking Warriors. And y'all got swept. That's
I'm not going to say it's y'all fault. They put a lot of weight on the players instead of this multi-million-dollar coaching staff. You pay these coaches millions of dollars to come up with schemes to win. They don't. Steve Nash played pickup basketball. You're not beating a system with pickup basketball. You might get one, but you're not going to dominate. It's not going to happen.
Right.
Going back to the Boston Celtics back in the day with Bill Russell. They ran fast break offense like the Lakers. That's why they got 11 chips. Nobody matched it. It's crazy. You got to be on your game with the systems, bro. When you got talent like that, them 2 guys. I was never on the Nets bandwagon. I knew they weren't going to win with Steve Nash, who got 2 MVPs that should have went to Kobe or AI. Why he got 2 MVPs and never played for a championship?
Get the fuck out of it. That's the Jokic shit.
Yeah,
that's some Jokic. They're gonna say the same shit about Jokic, even though Jokic is a bucket.
No, Jokic is a beast. He's a beast. The only reason he won't go to a chip is because coaching.
Embiid should have won this year though, just because like.
Yeah,
Embiid, we got the Philly bias too though, but everyone was saying it. Even my man's KD was saying it. KD's not a bum. He just kind of annoys me sometimes.
So KD is a monster. He just listen, man. Wilt Chamberlain only got 2 chips. I ain't gonna say only. He got 2 chips because the 2 chips Wilt got is on the 2 greatest teams of all time. You look up Wilt Chamberlain's teams; they're in the top 4. Bulls broke their record, and then Golden State broke their record. The top 2 teams before that was Wilt Chamberlain's Lakers and Wilt Chamberlain's Warriors, Philadelphia Warriors. So Wilt had the team, so I don't get into all that. Y'all go what y'all want to go with. I'm paying to see Michael Jordan, but Wilt Chamberlain is the GOAT. The reason why is because Wilt Chamberlain and Michael Jordan score, we gonna even that out. But Wilt Chamberlain's a better defender, better rebounder, better everything else than Michael Jordan. So
everybody skips right over Wilt.
Yeah, they skip over Wilt because of what?
Oh my! And we got to bring up he made one of the greatest points I've ever heard the other day, and we have to bring it up. Because everyone says back in the day, oh, they were playing against mailmen, they were playing against firemen, they were playing against this, that, and the third. But if you look at the numbers, all the numbers are the same still. All the averages, all the field goal percentages, and they didn't even have 3-point lines back in the day. And they was Jerry West, Oscar Robertson, all them niggas still averaging fucking 27, 28, getting buckets with no 3-point line.
Right. If they were such bums,
that made so much sense.
Why can't these guys that's super athletic and way better pass them? Only 2 guys that caught up. Well, 3 really. Allen Iverson, KD, and LeBron. They the only ones right there on the cusp. Allen Iverson fell off a little bit by half a point. He was at 27 a game, who's my guy. He's at 27 a game. LeBron's at 27 a game on the career. Jerry West is at 27 a game. Elgin Baylor, Wilt Chamberlain is like a 0.1 behind Michael Jordan, only because they asked him to stop scoring and be like Bill Russell. We just need you to get 18 points a game and do everything else you do. Mm-hmm. That's the only reason. And let Jerry West put the Brock up at shooting 48% when Wilt was shooting 71%.
Let him be the golden child.
Yeah, so that's what it is. Like I think Larry Bird is slightly overrated. I know people are gonna hate to hear that, but let's take Steph Curry. They arguing to put him in the top 10.
Larry Bird slightly overrated. Yeah. I could agree with that. I feel like
only because
Dr.
J and Larry Bird's numbers are the same. Dr. J went to a Philly who's not serious about winning championships.
Doc over Larry Bird.
I got Doc over Larry Bird because he won the chips in 2. I just posted up on my Facebook page. He won 2 championships in 2 pro leagues, the only 2 pro leagues. He won MVP, scoring title, slam dunk contest. He was the starter of that shit.
No one cares about the slam dunk.
No, I'm just saying all of his accolades is what I'm going by. I'm saying he started it slam dunk contest.
Yeah, true.
You know what I mean? Michael Jordan's first slam dunk. I forgot. Michael Jordan's first slam dunk contest was him, Dominique Wilkins, Dr. J, and I don't even know who else. There was a bunch of dunkers in there. I think that's the one Jordan won though. But Doc started that shit when he jumped from the free throw line. The ABA started that 3-point line. Started the ABA. Mm-hmm. A lot of the best players, George Gervin, they all came from the ABA.
The colorful basketball,
right?
For the 3-point.
Doc came to the league and got more gentlemanly. Like, all right, I'm not trying to take over your team. That's the only reason he didn't put up the exact same number. They combine his numbers. Yeah, Doc is in top 5 in a lot of categories. Larry Bird just happened to go to Boston. You go to Boston to LA, they serious about winning championships.
Yeah.
Sixers, they about that bread.
They don't
care.
Up.
Eagles, they about that bread.
Oh my God, it's so fucking hard being a Philly fan.
Yeah, they about that bread.
All they care about, we get right there and then we trade, like, they trade away a good player. Like, it's just like, why? Like, just history, every sport too.
They got rid of the coach.
Charles Barkley, fucking AI. I don't even know the situation.
AI in his prime, Charles Barkley in his prime, Wilt Chamberlain's prime. They almost traded Dr. J to the Utah Jazz in his prime. They got rid of Moses Malone after they just swept the Lakers, who was a dynasty. How do you get rid of that? The Lakers and the Boston Celtics stayed together that whole time. The Sixers swept the Lakers, and Moses Malone shitted on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Completely shitted on him. 2 years later, he's gone for Jeff Rulin, some tree trunk white guy.
Never even heard of him. So he was
Clash. It ain't about being a color, because you know these guys today from Europe, they beasts, because they ain't listen to this. Don't fade away while you shoot. Your American white guys, they European, they follow the script. They beasts. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting this year coming up. It's gonna be real.
Fact. So this season, who you got? Who you think winning this? Who you think winning it all?
It depends on who the Lakers get. I can't never count out LeBron, because everybody acting like they going by his age. They going by the depth chart. But he put up numbers that he been putting up his whole career, so he ain't on the decline yet. Like most guys, Jordan at his age was putting up 20 points a game. LeBron really won the scoring title when you think about it. If he didn't get hurt and you know what I mean, checked out. He won the scoring title.
So, so you think Kyrie, Bron, and AD can get it done? What? No.
What?
No.
No. I'm going to say no.
No.
I'm going to say no. You know why? No, I'm going to say no? Depends on the coach.
Darvin Ham, first-year coach.
I don't know. But you know what? LeBron is the only dude that it don't depend on the coach. But at his age, can the system work? I don't know if you get rid of Westbrook, because Westbrook played dumb basketball. He out to prove he can get in the zone. No, bro. You're a triple threat double. So just do your double-double. You should have had 10 assists, 15 rebounds, and 10 points a game.
Right.
Instead of trying to prove I can hit the three. I can do everything they say you can't do.
Yeah, they
bro.
had him looking crazy. Oh my! I actually pulled this. Like I literally just saw this tweet as soon as we went live. Look at this shit. Russell Westbrook's rating in 2K23.
Oh.
72.
That's crazy.
They did him super dirty.
And what's it go up to 100?
Yes. So it's gonna Bron's gonna be up there. KD they'll be like 98s, like 97. Luka gonna be like a 95.
And he's right.
Embiid like a 94. Jokic and them they're gonna be right around there.
What's LeBron in it?
LeBron probably gonna be like a 95. LeBron's been like 90. He was 99 for he was like.
And why would he? They only declining him because of his age. He ain't showing his age on paper. You know what I mean?
He gotta be at least a 97 still. He's a cheat code. He's still a cheat code in fucking 2K for sure.
Only thing you gotta worry about with LeBron and his age is getting hurt. That's it. When you get older, you tend to get more injuries. That's the only hitch. But his numbers are exactly the same as his first year. First year of MVP year of balling. Like that's crazy. This guy, Russell Westbrook, should be saying, "I'm gonna get you 15 rebounds a game and damn near 10 assists." And every team gonna want you. And you wouldn't have a 72 rating either.
Yeah, right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, they did him there. I feel like on another team, he's not done. You think?
No, he did himself dirty. He's not being smart, bro. He's not being smart at all. You know why? He was on the same thing in Washington. He didn't catch fire until like the late in the season to the playoffs.
Yeah. He was putting up triple. He was in the media all the time because he was putting up triple doubles every game, though.
Yeah, but he started that late. I remember that. I ain't following him, but I remember it was late in the season. They thought he was done, and then he started.
One of them Wizard seasons, he averaged a triple double though, for sure.
He averaged it?
Yeah, for sure.
I ain't sure.
For sure. I'm about to look it up right now.
But wait, man, they just gave Bill a bag, didn't they?
Yeah, they gave Bill a bag. Yeah, they're giving everybody a bag. Look at this shit.
Man, I know the old school players mad as hell. Like I'm better than this dude. I shot 50%. That's another thing. These dudes don't shoot 50% on their career. What I was going to say is how Steph Curry got 4 rings, more than Larry Bird.
He just signed 251 M's over 5 years.
5 years. I can't do the math. That's
50 M's a year?
36.4 player option.
He declined his option and he maximized his earnings. Who else got a Zion just got a biggity bag.
Why are they giving him a bag? He played like 4 games.
I feel like he's gonna snap this year.
I feel like he's gonna snap until the All-Star break, and then something's gonna snap. Man, he ain't gonna play. I like Zion. I like his game, but bro,
oh my
you remind me of
God.
Derrick Rose. I knew Derrick Rose was gonna get hurt because he jumped.
He signed damn near same thing as Beal. He hasn't even produced yet.
Crazy,
231. They're getting paid right now.
I'm about to stretch.
I'm
in the wrong field, bro.
Oh my God, Ja just signed 139, and you know he decided.
Josh should have got more money.
He just signed a super bag, and he on super thug time on Twitter and shit.
Yeah,
Fucking, he said
he gonna get caught up.
He was like, yeah, he's gonna be. Ja, please don't be Miles Bridges, bro.
Do not
You
get
are
Rico fucking with them dudes, bro. You above that.
Don't do that shit. Your pops courtside will be so disappointed in you,
Us
my guys.
as black men, we tend to follow the losers, like the women in high school that follow the cool kids. And then, you know what I mean? Like, come on, bro. The cool kid can't read. I'm in class with them niggas. I'm a cool kid, but I can read, and I get to that money. These dudes do not know how to read. They're not really the cool kids.
Ain't it, bro? We follow the dumbass niggas.
Where
he tweeted when he got the bag, he tweeted something. It was like,
I think
something about Rollies.
Crazy year this year.
Rolly. Damn, replying to. Wait. Yeah, right here. He decided when he signed his deal, Rollies for the whole gang.
Rollies.
That's tough. That's tough though. That's tough. Get Rollies for the squad.
Yeah.
That's tough. Who else signed a deal? Bill.
I feel like Ja Morant gonna be at work this year.
Ja's gonna be tough.
They comparing him to AI. They keep showing him to AI all the time now.
I was arguing with some dude at work saying Ja will work AI in his prime. Ja's prime versus AI's prime. I was like,
pull the numbers up. That's all you gotta do.
Literally,
AI averaged more than him in high school, college, and the pros. Knock it the fuck off. Leave that dude alone, bro. Leave that dude. I'm gonna tell you something that nobody knows. Nobody's gonna tell you this.
Kobe or AI?
No, nobody's gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you that in a minute. Nobody's gonna tell you this. AI is a twin, right? His twin died. It was a girl. She died at birth. If you ever heard what doping is in cycling, it's when I take a liter of blood from a stranger and put it in my bloodstream, and my endorphins try to fight it off. While it's fighting it off, it's giving my lung capacity this extra capacity to energy. AI can outrun any of these dudes. He never gets tired. He had Richard, what's his name for the freaking Rip Hamilton, said the same thing. I played AI one time. Ever since then, I ran 5 miles a day and got on the bike because this guy ran me ragged. These are top pro athletes. Kobe said he tore his room up.
Kobe, yeah, fucking AI had Kobe studying sharks.
Studying shark. What the fuck sharks have to do with this shit?
Had him studying angles and shark movements and not sleeping and shit.
It don't have nothing to do.
Stop.
With it. He did not have the answer. That's all I'm gonna tell you.
Kobe, we love you. All right, this is a touchy subject because he's gone now. R.I.P. But it's AI over Kobe. I'm sorry. Just look at the numbers. Kobe's
and
a
I'm
great
not even
dude.
gonna go
Don't get
that
it
far.
wrong.
I'm gonna say they were a wash. Kobe had the height so he can get the last shot off. AI had the energy, the steals, and the sheer heart. He was a downhill player all time. You know, people turn up. AI whole career was turned up. He averages more than Kobe in college, more than Kobe in high school, and he only played 3 years in high school. How you get to the pros at 6 feet and don't play your 12th grade?
That is crazy. He didn't
What?
even play his senior year and went to Georgetown and still got bucks.
And you know how he got?
Was in the can.
I never told you this story. His mom was talking to the coach. The coach said, "Let me talk to your mom." The first time he's trying to get him into school. Hey, you go run on the treadmill with the long distance team. They in there running now. The coach from the long distance team came in and interrupted the meeting and said, "Who is this freaking kid you sitting there? He's killing my team. Like he's running on whatever 0.7 miles an hour and they're at 6, and he's killing them."
Dude is a freak.
Freak of nature, bro. I mean, he's got
He
more
came
dunks.
with-
He's
with
got
the
more dunks than
swag,
Kyrie Irving.
Changed the
How was that?
game. Like Kobe was cool, but Kobe was just like methodical. He's just like Jordan. Like he just like, if you love Kobe, you love Jordan. Like there's no in between. There's literally no in between. Study the celebrations, all that shit. This nigga copied him to a T. The tongue out, all that shit. So if you love Kobe, you love Jordan. Like
no,
it is what it
originality in
is.
his game. But here's the thing.
He wasn't fucking with bro.
This the crazy part is a lot of people think Kobe is actually, forget AI, they think he's better than Jordan. I'm like, what? Jordan averaged 50% on his career shooting. Kobe never shot 50%
That's a tough argument
in one season. Never shot 50% in one season.
Who did? Kobe, right?
Kobe never shot 50%. AI either. To be honest with you, I'm going to give it to you real. They were volume shooters. But you can't compare the dudes like Dr. J shot 50%, Larry Bird 50%, LeBron James 50%, KD 50%. They were more efficient. It's about efficient. So I don't want to hear the hero basketball. That's the move right there. That's the move right there that was so simple when they took his cross away.
It's too.
You just like, it's so simple.
We both like stopped and looked at it too.
Yeah, because I remember that. I saw this game.
I was fucking.
And Kobe was a beast. We ain't taking that away from him. He a downhill runner when he wanted to be.
He slipped too. That's the perfect just to get enough space.
I swear, 3 dudes I want to see play again is Dr. J, Michael Jordan, and Allen Iverson. Those are the phenomenons to me. She will run you on the ground, bro.
AI over Kobe.
You know his first All-Star game when he's with Denver, when he got traded to Denver. Mm-hmm. You know it's called Mile High because they're a mile high above the atmosphere or some craziness, so it's hard to breathe. Yeah, that's the first time he said this is the first time my teammates really seen me tired.
Oh yeah, in Denver, right?
Yeah, he was like, yeah, I'm breathing hard. My teammates ain't used to seeing me breathing hard like this. His lung capacity was off the charts, bro. He'd run you ragged.
Look at this shit, bro. Look at this streamer yesterday. He lit, bro. I'm not even gonna say this.
Alright!
Pikachu!
Pikachu.
Pikachu!
Butt naked in the house.
Right. Oh shit! Mom! Oh my god, Mom! Mom! Oh my goodness!
Bro, he got so lucky and shit.
No! No, it's not.
That's regular.
It's not.
That wasn't even happening.
I didn't know. I thought. Oh my god! Stop.
Turn that stream off.
I didn't know. I thought it was the popping ones, Mom.
Oh my fucking god.
Look at his face. I thought it was the popping ones, Mom.
You gotta get a real job. You gotta get the fuck out of here.
I didn't know. I thought it was the popping ones, Mom.
Brad, his shit is fucking crazy. I was on his TikTok yesterday. 20 M's plus on every video, and he blew up. He blew up last year. He got 100 million. He got 100 million. He got 1 million subscribers in a week.
Let's go.
Like some crazy. He just like does crazy ass shit. Like, look, I show
Mr. Beast donated $1.99 through Super Chat. Big Black Monkey Boy, Big
Mr.
Black...
You know what? This will happen, bro.
I fucked my mother. I fucked her.
Like high school.
So, y'all see my search history? Y'all see my search history?
To people.
Y'all wanna see?
Daniel DeRosa.
I didn't, bro. I haven't been watching that. I'll show y'all. I'll show y'all right now. Sir, yes, sir. Press it. I did press it.
That's green screen?
Yeah, it look hot, right? Yeah. That's how they be gaming in the corner like that.
Type Portugal. Portugal.
Definitely wildin'. Alright, so
He gonna buy his mom a new house because that thing going
nah, for real. He
down
need to
with
buy. Yeah, she's hot. I know for a fact he ain't streamed today. Let me see.
that shit tight.
I don't even care.
Down.
Honestly. Did you hear this new Cardi B record?
No, I did not.
Cardi B just dropped a song with fucking Kanye.
Hold up. Don't we gotta talk about Chris Brown first?
Oh my god. Yeah, we can talk about Chris Brown. Where's it at?
What
I pulled it up actually.
He actually mad?
Chris Breezy speaks out about the lack of support of new album Breezy. July 8th, Breezy album. Not that it matters. Seems like y'all only invest in the negative stories about me. Chris gets in trouble. The whole world is on it. Chris drops album. Crickets.
I don't know. Chris dropped a lot of albums since he been in trouble.
Hey, I mean, I feel like he don't really get that. It's because it's really you. It's really him on some shit. Like he needs to I feel he's too accessible. He too like he's like.
I think people are being smart. They seeing you make
he shouldn't be doing mixtapes with Tiger.
You made it all the way up here as a multi platinum Chris Brown household name, and you're a Crip, and you're promoting that.
He's
Nobody. I mean, blood.
You gonna get
Hey, I ain't no Crip or blood.
I mean, we got neutral colors on.
Yeah,
right
I'm
now.
neutral.
Chill.
I'm gonna bang over one color, money
Green.
Yo, bro. So
That's it.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, they don't want to see an R&B Crip. Nobody ain't really into that. Like, if you're a Crip, that's cool.
Yeah, like his
keep
like.
that on the low, keep that behind, and do your thing where you trying to be on level with Michael Jackson. Like they said, is Chris Brown better than Michael Jackson? Is Chris Brown better than Usher? You want to be on that level. Them dudes they not buying that. You, as I said, black people, we always follow the losers instead of the winners. Nobody ain't trying to do it.
He needs to be setting the example. Like if I'm being compared to Michael Jackson, I'm gonna play into it. Like Playboy Cardi, for everyone's like, oh, Playboy Cardi, he's a vamp, he's the demon, he's this, that, and the third. Like, as soon as it's so easy as an artist. As soon as you hear that, like the gullible fans are just gonna play right into it. I'm gonna put on the makeup. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna wear the horns. Like I'm gonna
they tell you
play
put you on
into
level
it.
with Michael Jackson. Your next album was supposed to be that. Your next album was supposed to be the modern day Off the Wall. I ain't gonna even say Thriller. We gonna go with Off the Wall, which sold 12 million copies too. But we gonna go with that. That was Off the Wall was the biggest selling black album at the time. I just found that out. And then Thriller's the biggest album of all times. Usher has a diamond album, bro. So you gotta clean the act up and get rid of all that street.
Yeah, I don't know. After
streets don't sell after a while.
You see this Usher meme that keeps going around?
That's Cardi B.
Yeah.
I see
We'll
that.
play that in a second. Usher just did Tiny Desk. His, like,
I'm just hoping to just
performance,
let me get the bridge. You make me at this point, the situation's out of control, baby. I never meant to hurt her, but I gotta let her go. And if she may not understand it while all of this is going on, I tried to fight it, but the feeling just too strong, baby, yeah.
Is like all MC Hammer. If you want to count Vanilla Ice, that's MC Hammer bleached.
Hey yo.
Yeah, so it's real. A diamond album shows you the real deal. You worldwide.
Saw a clip. He's talking something.
Yeah, bro, that's not. You imagine Michael Jackson blood, like, come on.
Nori
Michael
and drink.
Jackson had gang
Doing
members
shit. It's very
in
grabbing
a
out here.
video from in LA.
Did he really?
Yeah, they came
They
out
dressed-
and danced with him like
Oh,
in the
really?
background. Those are real gang members. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, Michael Jackson was bragging like that. Look what he said. Look what he said. After this. I'm back on my gangster shit. I'm bracking at all fucking times.
Don't even know what that means. I'm bracking on all the different times. Why don't we take out the W for white supremacists and put our own word letter in there, and then take out R for racism? Like, why would we keep going at each other, bro? I don't even know how we even survived on this continent. We got the police after us, the government after us, and us after us.
Fucking
Like, this shit is crazy.
Self-genocide. This shit is
Oh
fucking
my
retarded.
god, bro! It's like you run past the whole Klansman, George Zimmerman, and shoot at a dude look just like you because he liked your girl's Instagram picture. Like, come on, bro.
That shit is so
Knock it
fucking
off.
stupid.
You won't go after the racist dude who killed Emmett Till, who's still around. While he died, but his wife who got him killed, she's still around. Ain't nobody cracked her in her head. So don't crack nobody in their head. That's all I'm saying. I ain't saying go crack her in their head. Don't go kill nobody. If you ain't gonna kill your enemy, don't kill nobody. Period. Go home, go to church, and chill. Because you're not a killer. You're a genocidist. I don't even know if that's a word. I made that up.
Literally, like, this shit is so ass backwards. Like, I was in LA, like, I was just in LA, like, when I was in LA, like, bro, LA is crazy. You can't, like, the hats, the shit, the colors, you literally can't wear any baseball hat in LA. Like, LA is strictly politics on black men. Like, you can't wear a Houston hat, you can't wear a Cincinnati Reds hat, you can't wear a Yankees hat, you can't wear this. They don't even fucking watch baseball.
If you're black. If you're white, you
That's
can
what
wear
I'm saying.
any hat you want.
That's what I was getting at.
You can walk past anybody you want. Nothing happens. So basically, you gotta put on white makeup. Forget the hats. Just put on white makeup,
Shit
like
is so stupid.
like the movie
George Zimmerman can walk through the hood and no one will do shit. But if a black
with a mixed hat, Cincinnati and whatever the blue team is, he can have a hat split down the middle. Nobody does nothing.
I won't say a fucking word.
That's crazy, bro. That's cowards to me. That's you not. The Black Panthers was about it, and FOI Muslims was about it. All that other shit, bro. Y'all. I don't even know how we around. Seriously, got the jails packed, the cemeteries packed, courtrooms packed. and you keep doing it like you're gonna get away with it, bro. You on a tread? Are you on a what's it called? The treadmill? I ain't gonna say the treadmill. What's the escalator?
Hamster wheel.
Hamster wheel, but you're on an escalator to death or to the end, bro. It's like I don't get it. I don't get it. And I was in the game in the streets, and I felt it when I was in it. I was like, it's coming. 30 years is coming. I can feel it. We in Miami. We on boats.
I don't understand how they don't see it, especially with the fuck like nowadays the phones. Everyone's recording everything. Everyone beefs. Like they leave the digital footprint everywhere. They make the jobs. I mean, the fucking cop's job is easier than ever. They sit at a desk like this and just fucking watch y'all on fucking on the shit all day.
And the worst part of it is all the confidential informants that's in the field. That's what got Young Thug and them bagged up. Don't think it's just yeah. Nah, they got confidential informants in the field. I know dude that got 25 years. He walked back. He's out the game for 10 years. He walked back in the game, tried to get me in the game. I'm like, nah, bro. So many confidential informants. Went to Tampa, tried to set up a meth lab. Walk
real quick. Don't say anything incriminating on live.
No, I'm talking
about. This is all statute of limitations. It's all allegedly.
They know. The people, the power that be knows. He pull up his record. Shit. Anyway, he got 25 years for trying to get the chemicals to start a meth lab. 25 years, and he died of a heart attack in there like 7 years into his sentence. Crazy, bro. It ain't worth it. You trading off 2-3 years of look at me for the rest of your life. Like, look at my pictures. This is how I was getting it on the streets.
Yeah, this is my girl. This
talking
is
to dudes
my girl on the
for
street.
the next 40 to 100 years.
Yes. Like, oh my God. That's the. I always preach this. Y'all, they beef over. Y'all go shoot somebody over pussy to go somewhere to net that doesn't have zero pussy, has no women anywhere. You're gonna beef over a girl, kill a man over a girl, and then go to jail where there's all niggas. No, you ain't seen a girl for the next 20, 30 years. You threw your life away over a dude you don't even like. You sitting there like, I don't even like this dude. Like, why am I even wasting my energy on this nigga? Like,
exactly
that shit does not click in my like it doesn't understand. Like,
no pussy for the rest of your life. Money, seeing your kids. Like, bro, that's not worth it. I walked away cold turkey. I'm out. Everybody thought I was crazy. I'm like, nah. Everybody that thought I was crazy did at least 10 or dead. Period. And my teacher told me that would happen. You're going to be dead or in jail. And it happened. It happened just like that. The game is fixed. They want you to do that since slavery. They've been trying. That's why, it's involuntary servitude. It's the only way they can make you be a slave. You got to be in there building, making t-shirts.
That shit is like technically illegal. It's like, I feel like, it's not illegal because they made it a thing. But like jail is just the new slavery, and it
says it in the Constitution. Slavery is banned basically unless it's for involuntary servitude, locked up. So they passed all these vagrant laws because the slaves, okay, you can go, but where you gonna go? You don't know nobody. You ain't got no. Back then, it's 1700s. You ain't got no people. You living on the streets. So that's a vagrancy law. Now we can lock you up for being homeless, huh? I'm homeless because y'all ain't give us no bread. When slavery ended, they gave the plantation owners bread for losing the property. They ain't get a slave shit. Then they locked them up. Now you locked up. You on the rock pile making clothes and doing the same shit, picking cotton. It's a game, bro. And y'all just adding to the shit. Like, it's crazy. Then you in jail and you at 50. You talking about, I wish I'd have knew what I knew now when I was younger.
They all say the same shit.
I don't want to hear that shit.
Everybody
bro.
says the same shit.
I was young and I knew better. I'm like,
heads.
This shit don't feel right, bro. This shit don't feel right.
All the old heads say
the
same
hairs on the
shit.
back of my neck is standing up. So just be smarter than the game, bro. That's it. You get your bread, put that shit to real estate, and get out. Get out.
You about to be coming with the real estate and the credit tips soon.
Yeah,
all the clips, all that shit. I'm dropping an ebook, drop a little free course on the website. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get y'all right in a couple weeks for sure, ski. But yeah, we can watch this little clip on Chris Brown. He talked about ghostwriters and shit on Drink Champs because he was like saying like. He was saying like, yeah, like, you know what I mean, like R&B side, like again back to his like, he got something to prove to the streets and like he wants something to prove so bad, like he's that nigga, like you were that pop nigga, like just embrace it and just like own it, like he's like yeah on the R&B side like I collab with writers, this and the third, ghost write that and the third, blah blah blah, but on the rap don't get twisted, ain't nobody ever write my raps before this that and the third, like I rap my own shit this that and the third, but then again we don't. We love you, Chris, but we don't know one. We don't remember one of your bars. We don't know one Chris Brown bar.
Right. At the same time, we love you, Chris. Don't get it twisted. Actually, I wouldn't mind working with you with a couple of my artists because you're a beast. But you getting like sidetracked with the street shit. The streets don't run the industry. The image of the streets run the industry, but to really live it while you already up. Most dudes hit the lottery, they gone. They ain't gonna never see the hood again. They got your kind of money. 99% of people you know, they hit a lick for 10 million, they gone. Gone. They ain't even answering calls from the streets. I know somebody that hit the lottery for 3 million, his uncle. He said, I ain't heard from that nigga since. He told us a couple hours. That nigga moved to North Carolina somewhere. He's like, he won't answer the phone, bro. He won't answer the phone. Everybody want out. They just making excuses. I love my hood.
That shit like, oh, he don't come back to the hood. He don't come back to the hood. He's scared. You a pussy. This, that, and the
How many
third.
NBA players and NFL players you really see still in the hood? I mean, they might come breeze through there and all that.
Did you see? Oh my God! Did you see?
Only in music, bro.
Steven Jackson.
No, what'd he do? Oh shit, that's my dude too.
Well, that's my guy too. We're gonna pull this back up in a sec. I'm gonna copy and paste this joint. Hold up. We all over the place right now. We gonna get right with. We gonna fucking get better with staying on track and shit. But this nigga fucking Steven Jackson went to O Block. For what?
It's a book of 600.
No idea.
I check in with the real one. That's why I'm in the middle of you mean, nigga. Yeah, whole block pull.
This is stupid backwards shit, man.
Yeah. A lot of y'all be a whole block pulling up taking pictures. Where we at?
Tell them how they coming.
We in the middle of it. You mean, nigga? Y'all pull up and take pictures and y'all not allowed to.
They sneak.
And one thing about it, if you're a real one, you don't mind checking in.
Checking in. What'd you say?
I check in with the real one. That's why I'm in the middle of O Block.
Where you at?
You see the hoop?
Where you at?
I'm in the middle of O Block. Listen, man.
Middle is bitch where the people's be, you know what I'm saying? Where the real people's be, man.
Shit you can't pay for.
Rap cap.
No rap cap. Shit you can't pay for. You mean? We really out here. O Block, Chi-Town. Rest in peace, King Vaughn. We in the middle of O Block, ain't we?
64.
Quit playing, man.
64.
I'm everywhere, you never there.
He's catching bodies. He was getting busy. Like he was like literally sick in the head. Like they pull up his old tweets. Like he was tweeting shit like back like when he wasn't popping. Like he was just like, I just want to kill. I just want to woke up. I just want to kill. I want to do this. I want to do that. Like he was just tweeting like just.
But as crazy as he was, at least he got put on in Atlanta and tried to clean his shit up. He had sense enough to get the fuck out.
Right.
For the most part. Still had his toe in it and got.
Did you have a crazy party?
I don't remember.
For the most part, another dude, Mike Tyson, who was in the hood crazy. He got that 400 mil. Where was he at? Mansions in Bernardsville, New Jersey, and Connecticut, and all about that life, bro. Like we all from the hood for the most part. When you make it, almost all the NBA and NFL from the hood.
Exactly. And another thing that bothers me, when everybody always has something to say. Oh, like you from the suburbs, is that the third? Everybody we love, all entertainers, musicians, all this shit. Everybody, ask them where they raising their kids at. They raising their kids in the suburbs. Like, let's knock it off and act like that's like that's a knock or some shit. Yeah. Salute the parents. This my pops came from the dirt, came from nothing.
Bro, I ain't make it I could have made it to the baseball MLB, didn't. Could have made it in football, didn't. Basketball 1 and 2, I don't know if I had a shot. But I still raised my kids in the suburbs, bro. So I'm saying it's better school system. I ain't got to carry my chopper no more. I ain't got to look over my shoulder. You know what I mean? It's different, bro. Like, and we all know that because as soon as you get some bread, like I say, hit the lottery. You ain't got to be NBA. Hit the lottery tomorrow for $10 million and stay around the hood if you want to. You go in that hood that you love, see if they love you back. You gonna get chopped on, bro. Like that shit is no. It's like living. You either want to live in the plantation, the mansion, or in the back with the slaves in the house and be proud of that. Instead of coming together like we getting the fuck out of here and we gonna get our own mansion. Like that's crazy. Steven Jackson, I would respect it more if I'd have saw him take all them dudes and had them dudes in his mansion. Like, yo, this is how you get to this without basketball. That's a come up. Not going to them.
Bar, bro.
Not going to them saying I'm in the hood. Crib with it. Like, I'm in the danger zone. Cause you could have. I mean, you could have easily ended up like what's his name? L.A. boy.
Pop Smoke.
Pop Smoke. No, the L.A. dude. The skinny dude. That's what Lauren London. Could have been ended up like Nipsey. Easy. Nipsey was in his hood. These niggas don't get shot in the suburbs. And I ain't saying ever, because the dude from the Redskins got killed in his mansion because they set him up to get robbed, and they went in his crib. So you got to be careful, bro. That shit is a dangerous game, and we are the most hunted. The most hunted. Got to be smarter than this, bro. Like, we better than everybody in sports, so why not in the real world? Because that's what we just using our physicality and not using our brain.
Right then, we getting tricked. We getting tricked out of our. We getting tricked left and right.
Everybody for the banana in the tailpipe.
Everybody like they fall for the fucking what's the word I'm looking for? The pattern. The fucking the baby mom, this, that, and the third. All this stuff. Like, don't get it wrong. Like, shit happens. Like, you don't want to be with. You knock a chick up. You don't want to be with her anymore. Like, that shit is cool. But like, it's like a pattern. Like, all right. Like, we're the only race that like we have 3-4 kids, and you're not able to provide for these kids, but you just still having them with different dudes. Is this, that, and the third? It's just like we just gotta smarten up all around.
Just to use like baby crazy. Mama so proud, baby mom, my baby dad. That shit sound crazy. I'm gonna tell y'all chicks right now. The telltale sign is if a dude want to marry you. You want to marry me? I had the baby. If you don't want to marry me, I ain't having the baby. If he say no, he bullshitting. Some dudes gonna marry you and still be bullshitting, but that's a telltale sign. Most of them gonna say no, then don't have the baby. It's gonna be hard in Republican states now, because now abortion is on the line. So it's bananas. But I want to say this:
they just denied a 10-year-old abortion.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's wild.
That's crazy.
I think where was that, Texas or
they denied somebody else. I think is that the one that killed herself? One girl got denied abortion and she got raped or something, and she killed herself because she didn't want to have a baby. Instead of hopping on the train and coming to a democratic state and getting an abortion, that was, people ain't really thinking. But that's a whole nother subject for another day. But I want to say this, in the hood, the craziest shit I see is niggas standing on corners in the hood, repping they block, throwing up gang signs in front of these Chinese stores, while the Chinese dude is taking your drug money that you just made illegally, taking it in there, let me get a shrimp fried rice, bro. Now that same $10 you just made is clean, and them Chinese people living in the suburbs, mini mansions, living. All that crack money, that I ain't gonna lie, I was in the hustle game too. All these gas stations in the hood, these crown fried chickens, these Chinese stores, because that ain't real Chinese food, bro. Chinese people don't eat that. That's American-made Chinese food from some guy in San Francisco made that up. So our moms can cook that.
That's a fact.
We making all of that money for them, and we still in the hood, repping the hood, and they giggling behind our backs, and then they leave when the store closed. Got $400,000 or $500,000 upstairs. Some of them still live there until they grind up. And then they go to the suburbs. I asked the dude this, and he lives in the same neighborhood as I was living in. And was going to school.
Talking about the Camden.
Yeah.
Our favorite breakfast spot. Shout out JS Breakfast on fucking what was that? Had Nav or Kane, whatever. Had Nav in Camden. Go there all the time. They have. You can, and in the hood you don't gotta do no maintenance. You can keep it dirty. You don't gotta do nothing. Like, you're not gonna get no reviews, no crazy dumb shit, and just run it up in the hood. And they just go right back to the suburbs and just, you know what I'm saying,
bro. They make breakfast from 7 in the morning till 2.
Yeah, not even open all day.
I know the realtor that rented them the spot. He said they make $350,000 a year, and they close at 2 o'clock, and they go home. That's craziness to me. The average drug dealer in the hood, they said, makes $800 a week. The average drug dealer, you know what I'm talking about, the hand-to-hand, the workers. That's who make up the bulk of the game. It ain't worth it. You chasing felonies, you worrying about getting killed, all kind of crap, bro. For somebody in Young Thug's entourage that got booked that wasn't making no bread for real. Like, I'm doing it. I'm ready to do 40 because I got on a phone call with him. Nah, bro.
Yeah,
I ain't doing that.
They ratting.
Yeah, they ratting.
They ratting. It's not looking good for Thug. All right, let's react to this video real quick.
A singer has more of a percentage to be like, you know what, hey, this motherfucker mine. You know, so it's different. And with me, I always give credit to my co-writers and co-producers and shit. I don't see that as
you rich as shit. That's what keep
it. But it would be so lame of me to be like, well, I just wrote this when I was going through this, or that's cap as hell, man. Like, hey, I got a collective, dope group of young individuals, and we always write some shit. The same amount of people that can see the song, they're like, okay, they wrote the majority of that. But then they'll see that they one-up me on that, and I'm like, watch this then. And I go in there, I give them a song, Privacy, or I give them a song that I wrote by myself and be like, see, told you I could do it.
Right.
So it's different in the singing aspect. Rappers, you better learn your shit. Ain't no nigga ever wrote a rap for me. Ain't no nigga, okay, rap this and sing this. Nah, I'll sing it. I ain't rap, nah, I write my own rap. You feel me? It's just a different...
Not even T-Pain, when you and T-Pain?
Nah, T-Pain is my nigga. T-Pain, he did Kiss with me and all that. But as far as like, okay, we want to hear you rap and no melody. We want to hear you just get off.
You be getting down now.
But that's me. That ain't like, okay, cool. My homie wrote this in the car for me 5 minutes ago.
That's what we thought.
Nah, never. Hell no, I wouldn't even do it then. I'm like,
that's the MC in it. That's the hip hop.
What the fuck I'm even gonna touch it for? I'd be like, you know what? Let's just do a regular interview. Let's not do any rap this time. You know, like if that's the case, I ain't fucking with that shit.
Your voice choice was ill.
Would you feel me? So, but yeah, I feel like rappers need that. Like, if you gonna sing and have a hook,
but why is it? Let me ask you something. But why is it accepted in R&B and it's not accepted in?
He said because not everybody can sing.
Yeah, not everybody can sing. Yeah, not everybody can sing. I just feel like the rappers too. Like, don't get me wrong, it's hella motherfuckers that wrote for girl rappers or guy rappers, and if
you work with everybody.
Yeah, but if it's a hook, like the chorus, right, and somebody wrote the hook, I'm not judging the fucking artist that rapped on the song because the hook was dope and it was some R&B shit. Wow. No, but if you get up there and you start talking about some shit that you trying to sell yourself, rapping is different than singing. You trying to sell you. I can sell a dream with music, with vocals.
Right.
Doesn't make any. That's like it's the same shit. Like rap, you're selling you. Like R&B, and
I mean, singing was always like that. So it's already built in. Like it's been like that forever. I can sing my ass off, but I can't write. If y'all ever know the story, y'all should know Elton John. Like he's one of the biggest artists of all time.
Got a good ass song with fucking Young Thug.
Oh yeah, him. He could write lyrics, but he couldn't write melodies to the song. I think it was like that. And he had all these lyrics that he could write, but he couldn't come up with the music and didn't know how to do it. And then he met a guy. No, it was the opposite. He was a piano man. He could play the shit out of the piano and come up with all these melodies, but he couldn't write lyrics. Partnered up with a dude. Boom, took him to the moon. So that's what happens. Sometimes you got a talent in that. Rap is poetry, so these guys can write poetry. Not today. Some of this stuff, I don't know what the hell y'all talking about. But, yeah, so I don't knock nobody for that. Like, if you can do both, then of course that's a plus. Mariah Carey makes hundreds of $1 million. I ain't going to say hundreds of million, but she at least made $60 to $100 million off of her Christmas song. She wrote it, even though she's getting sued for it now. Somebody said they got it from her. She got it from them, but
really?
Yeah,
Think they're gonna win?
I don't think so.
Probably not.
If it's close or anything like that, they'll settle out in court. But still, she wrote a lot of stuff, and you can do both, and you're a beast. Kanye West, much as I don't like that Republican shit he pulled, but he's a monster because he writes and he produces.
All these niggas are Republicans on the low. Meek's a Republican on the low. He hang around. He's with Mike Rubin and Robert Kraft all the time.
But see, they Republicans because
doing bunny hops.
The reason why they Republicans because they got bread and they trying to pay less taxes. That's the only reason they
love you.
They don't even be knowing why they Republicans. But that shit ain't about like all these programs out that helped us survive. Because if it was up to Republicans, we wouldn't have no food stamps, no. And I know it sounds like we leaning on it, but imagine these women today with no food, no nothing. You get it on your own. With them 4 kids with 4 baby dads. Let's see how you do. Niggas out here struggling by themselves. So imagine a female with that.
Right.
So they got welfare. Democrats came up with that. Food stamps, which is under the welfare, came up with that. Public housing, which was bullshit because they didn't let the dads in. But Democrats came up with that. Republicans like, we ain't giving y'all shit. We came here and we worked hard for our shit and do it our way. Y'all ain't worked for shit. You stole it and got a 400-year head start. Walmart, #1 retailer in the world. And they pay their workers. So imagine if they didn't have to pay nobody. Everybody worked under slave labor. What kind of head start they would have? They're already #1 in the world in retail. So imagine with paying nobody's nothing.
Bars.
Like This bullshit.
Bars.
So yeah, Republican and Democrats is about taxes and these guys. Get the fuck out of here. Stop. All y'all had Infamil and the bullshit welfare I grew up on. The boxes of black and white boxes. You know what it said on it? Cereal. They ain't say shit else. You ain't never even seen that.
Government cereal.
Government cereal. The cheese said what? Cheese. Ain't no motherfucking Kraft. None of that shit on there. That shit black and white box. It says what the fuck it is, nigga. Like it or love it. Powdered milk. But if you starving, you see these bums on the street. That's what it'd be more bums on the street if it wasn't for Democratic programs. And like I just said, the slaves that got left out. These milk lines. You see, I tell you what. Look up the Great Depression in 1933. You'll see how the country was before wealth. And that's white people on welfare, on line, soup lines, getting free soup and bread because there's nothing. The country basically crashed. Stock market dudes on Wall Street jumping out of windows, killing themselves. And of course, I ain't nowhere near old enough, but I studied that shit, and that shit was crazy. You watch the movie Cinderella Man with Russell Crowe, you'll see the shit is real. So all that, I'm rich now, I'm a Republican, nah. And let me tell y'all something real quick. I'm gonna give him back the mic because it's his shit, but
it's our shit.
Donald Trump gamed everybody. I'm gonna tell you why. Donald Trump and his wife's husband, Jared Kushner, who's also a billionaire, they were lifelong Democrats. Their whole lives they were Democrats. They only became Republicans so he can run and play the race card. That's it. Other than that, his dad was a Democrat. Donald Trump's dad Democrat. Donald Trump a Democrat. Whole family Democrat.
There's an article or somebody said if I were like back in the day, he said if I ran for president, I'd be a Republican.
Because they fall for anything.
Yeah,
all you have to do is play the race card. You know, he's sitting there talking to people after Barack won, and he's like, I don't know how this nigga won. This is pissing me off. So he said, you know what? I'm gonna run as a Republican. It's time for me to run now. They've been trying to get him to run since the 80s, 90s. So yeah, like. Stop, like y'all.
That was like that was the perfect shit for like after a black president type shit.
That's what it is. Yeah. That's the Barack Obama backlash. That's all that was. He won, and if he win, I know I can win. And then he still barely won. And then they put him up against Hillary. So now it's one from a black guy to a woman. Nah, we ain't having that.
Yeah. So this country hates women on the low. They do.
And women need to start. We need to fight with them, but they need to bag up. Y'all white women, y'all white Republican women, watch Donald Trump talk crazy, act crazy. The dude couldn't run a casino. How you gonna run America like that? Y'all don't get it? He is not a great businessman. His dad was. He wasn't.
Yeah, he like got loaned all the money.
Yeah, you know, no great businessman. His dad was the businessman. He just was the flamboyant man, floss. He was like the rapper of the family. You know what I mean? With the gold toilets and the houses and the. I'm always in the news. That's what he was. We all used to love him. Like Snoop said back in
Jake Paul before Jake Paul.
Exactly. We all loved him until we saw what was going on. He used to be arguing about the casino with Steve Wynn. Steve Wynn got his casinos out in Vegas, right? Steve Wynn is still in the casino business. Donald Trump shit just got blown up in Atlantic City. He ain't got one casino. He went bankrupt and moved on to the next. So he's a fraud, bro. So y'all follow him, and now look. Country went right back where it, but worse than what Barack built it up to. You can say what you want. Barack came in there at one of the worst in COVID and built it up, and then here come Trump, fucked it all up in 4 years. They ain't take 8, he took 4, fucked everything up. Now we in a recession again. It's crazy. And then Joe Biden, he's just a career politician that ain't really. He's going by just the regular norm of this is what we normally do. Instead of being innovative, he got to step up and do something. You know what we need to talk about too? I don't know if you want to talk about today, that Brittany Griner thing.
With how she's stuck overseas right now, right?
Yeah.
That shit is wild.
But here's the fraud part. America's like, Russia, you're treating the citizens bad. You know how many niggas are still in jail because of weed here? I'm not saying not let Brittany Griner go. Let them all go.
Yeah,
weed, you know what I'm saying?
But then again, everyone's laws are different. Like they take that shit serious as fuck out there. Like
I know. I'm just saying America needs to stop being hypocritical.
Like Future, like that the situation with Future and his DJ. Like they were in Dubai and they got caught with some weed or some shit. Esco had DJ Esco. He had his USB. He got bagged in Dubai for weed, a little bit of weed with the USB. Lost his whole shit.
What you mean his USB flash drive?
Yeah, flash drive. It was all his recorded music and shit.
Oh, they
he
took
lost it
all that
all, and
shit.
he made a mixtape called 56 Nights. He's like, yeah, let's go have my tape. That's when he got locked up. That's when I made Beast Mode. He went. He started fret. Like that goes to say, like every country's.
You gotta
every country's shit's different.
Listen,
like,
Americans, y'all go over there.
ASAP got caught up in Sweden.
Yeah, you go overseas thinking you're a spoiled American. We can damn man, bro. You gay. You gotta watch where you go in certain countries. You know what I'm saying? America has great gay rights, but you go to Russia, they not having it. So Brittany Griner's wife all on TV. I don't think it's a good thing. It's a good thing because she's trying to get Biden to intervene. Go to the White House and do that with a press thing at the White. Try to get into the White House with Biden. Don't go on CNN because Russia watches CNN. They don't like gay. Being gay is basically illegal in Russia.
Yeah.
So
I get what you're. I get what you're saying.
Yeah,
I was confused for a second, but yeah, Brittany Griner is obviously gay.
Right.
And yeah,
And it's a shame, but you ain't gonna force that on them over there. We barely got it off here. They just 50 years behind schedule of what America was. It used to be like that here. Not too long ago, but it was actually illegal. Shit. Interracial marriage was illegal 50 years ago.
Yeah,
here.
right.
So it's crazy, bro. Like, but I'm saying America's being hypocritical. Like, they saying how bad the Russian system is. And let these dudes go here that's locked up for weed. You got dudes on life for weed here. Let them go. It's legal now. I don't care if it's retroactive. It's called ex post facto law. That's what it's really called. You can't get charged with a law after it. If you committed a crime and it's not a law, they can't charge you with it 10 years from now because it wasn't a law when you did the crime. Like a lot of internet crimes, they can't do nothing about because it's not a law yet. So it's like reverse. Let them people go, and let Brittany Griner go. Griner, yeah.
Free Brit, man.
Yeah.
Free Britney, bitch. Literally.
And at the same time, y'all gotta know when y'all go on tour over there, don't play no games, bro.
Fuck
play no games.
Everyone was just in tour for fucking Wireless Fest. Playboy Cardi fell off the and Wireless Fest is in what, UK?
Cardi fell off the stage?
Yeah, Playboy Cardi. It wasn't like that serious though.
Cardi? Really checked him out.
It's a whole day. We can't even get into that. I fuck with Cardi. A lot of people don't understand it or get it. Like, it's SoundCloud, it's fucking leaks, it's songs that have never even came out, like on SoundCloud that he's never dropped. It's like a whole like formula, but like it works and like it makes his clout go crazy. Like, he's on mysterious shit, like plays into like the whole like demon shit. Like that shit is crazy. That shit is like wow. That's like that shit is some industry shit.
You know what's crazy? It's always demon shit. Do anybody play with the God shit? Like, everybody got to be demon. Like, what the fuck? It's two sides of the coin.
We not even religious. We just like
like what? I don't get it. Like,
sense.
Nobody got a halo on. Like, what the fuck is going on?
I mean, shit. Drake, God's playing, right? He's
his biggest record.
Alright, we about to react to this fucking Cardi B new record, Hot Shit, Kanye and Dirk. It's too hard. Take it, it's too hard.
Yeah. Now this the hot shit. Jimmy Snooker off the top rope, super fly shit. Might get in the tub with all my ice on some pop shit. Either way, you slice the bottom line on the top, bitch. You should know I rock it twisted, it ain't even out yet. All this jewelry at the grocery store, I'm obnoxious. Bought a home and closing on another, I know I'm blessed. Everybody wanna be gang, ain't no spots left. Bad bitch contest, it wouldn't be a contest. catching body numbers.
This that pop music. This that drop location, drop a op music.
Cardi be spazzing.
This ain't for them niggas in the house, this shit for Glock you. And don't talk down on trenches hoes who known to be a cock you. This that pill talk. Gotta bust his head, he cut on op music. Who said you gang? Who said you could come around this bitch and hang? And I fucked your baby mama, and I ain't say a thing. Just came outside in 2020, pull up in that 21. I pick my side, switches fully, and I'ma die for 21. Cut on op music. Who said you could? This shit for Glock you. And don't talk down on trenches hoes who known to be a cock you. This that pill talk. Gotta bust his head, he cut on op music. Who said you gang? Who said you could come around this bitch and hang? And I fucked your baby mama, and I ain't say a thing. Just came outside in 2020, pull up in that 21. I pick my side, switches fully, and I'ma die for 21. I got plenty cars, I hit plenty stars, and then it come. I said it plenty times, I pay for bodies, I ain't pay for none. You think I'm finna leave my bitch for you? She fuck Future too. I know that Vaughn hit her, she put up on my block and Jimmy Choo. Schmirk.
Ooh, checks coming fast, sound like swoosh. Ooh, give him to them straight, 100 proof. I thought I killed you hoes before, it must be deja vu. It's either that or I'm catching body number 2.
Piggy swear you ain't scared when you heard yeah appear. I'ma hop about the bushes, me and Pusha kill your man. I'm just saying now I start to get used to the pain. Till one day I said, fuck it, brought my masseuse on the plane. Why you playing? Reaching the game, lose a hand. Where you stand? Where was Jay at? Where was them at? Where he done that? Where he live at? Another headline, where you had at? Nigga, go home, where your kids at? They be on my nerve, they be on my nerve. When we lost Verge, I was on the verge. I just hit the Louis store, had to splurge. We just made a silent movie with no words. Guess who topping now? God got me now. Guess who at Balenciaga? Guess who shopping now? They can't stop me now. I've been popping now. Cardi, where your sister at? I need Henny now. I flew in and out, 150,000. Now even when they shout, gotta shout me out. So ahead, go ahead. Not even close. All of y'all is number 2.
Ooh, checks coming fast, sound like swoosh. Ooh, give him to them straight, 100 proof. I thought I killed you hoes before, it must be deja vu. It's either that or I'm catching body number 2.
Take Keith produced this, I think. Take Keith? Yeah, it's hard. Said Cardi, where your sister at? I need Henny now. Cardi be ripping shit. I'm about to play one more Cardi verse I fucking love. She spaz on this shit. This album is hard as fuck. She spaz.
Half a ticket for a glass wrist. Getting paid. Come in the game, get your stain. Bet the ops know I blame. Bitches the bitches. Smack. This the type of man in
I say this the type shit.
the kitchen. Thanks to the society, has turned me to a man in society.
I say this the type shit. Bitches love the type shit. I pull up Maurinciere, you know, in some tight shit. My accountant think I'm gay. All I do is buy shit. From the projects to the private jets, I've been a fly bitch. Once hoes start doing bad, they need something they could blame it on. Bitches couldn't be as hot as me in the summertime with a blanket on. Bitches really be puppets. I'm in the lamb chopping, I don't play along. Are you stupid, dumb or slow? Got these frames from Ricky, yo. All these verses I done slay. All these looks that I done gave. Could've let these fuck hoes drown, but I let them ride my way. Man, these hoes looking real light, and this ass looking real heavy. Feel like Beyonce with this Birkin, but I'm rolling with this Kelly.
Type shit, this the type shit. Let's roll. This the type shit that get your bitch hit. Smack. This the type shit that got you trending. This the type shit that get your shit split.
Calling shots, ordered the Simmons and scoring the ops. Scrape with the pennies before I was fly. Fuck a dismissal, I'm that type of guy. Up on my fire, no waving it. Fly. Take up the top, I done gutted it. Call me 200 before I had busted it. Flex on these niggas, this shit getting ugly. I got a paddock inside of a cutting it. I tell her suck on me, I tell her fuck on me. Keep it a boat with me, up in the stove. If we get into it, you niggas gon' duff for me. Niggas gon' fuck for me, shoot up the club for me. They want the recipe, body like Nestle. Try get the best of me, but I ain't going. Shoot like an athlete, nigga, don't threaten me. Put out a hit in 2 months and he gone. Put out the bitch, she was here for too long. We don't need a loan, the Mar Capone. I make her end with a blindfold. Jump out the gym with some balls of the dough. Y'all niggas spinning, they taking his soul. Want a promotion, now he getting blow. Y'all niggas already know. You say they know how he gon' come as a ghost.
Type shit. This the type shit. Let's roll. This the type shit that get your bitch hit. Smack. This the type shit that got you trending. This the type shit that get your shit.
Yeah, the chicks be going in.
Yeah, the chicks. I want you to do something with either Cardi,
Chicks be going in.
Cardi, Nicki, or Mulatto. Or Meg too. I like how right now. I like how Mulatto
We need
working.
one. We need one Mulatto.
Yeah, Mulatto
It's,
working hard.
it's Lotto now. Don't get it fucked up. It's Lotto now. It's not Mulatto no more.
It's Mulatto. Fuck what y'all talking about.
It was offensive.
To who? Not the mulattoes, motherfucker. Like if it ain't defending them, how you? It ain't if it ain't defending the group that is supposed to be offending. How's it defending anybody else? Like you don't call her mulatto. Get the fuck out of here. You got shit to do with this.
That shit crazy. All right, we're gonna talk about one more John and wrap this shit up for now. Fucking, we gonna talk about our
Lord.
fucking
Lord,
this guy.
Not this fucking dude.
He's on suicide.
Convicted R&B singer R. Kelly is no longer on suicide watch. Federal prosecutors initially said it was needed for Kelly's own safety, but Kelly's attorneys filed a lawsuit Friday alleging the singer was placed on suicide watch as a form of punishment. He's being held at a federal correctional facility in Brooklyn. Last week, Kelly was sentenced to 30 years in prison for sexually abusing women and girls. He was convicted last year of sex trafficking.
Chicago, New York, and somewhere else. Bro, listen, I'm not with that perv shit because if you went
Like,
to
I'll get
little
up.
girls and you got a fetish for that shit, guess what? You go get you a small woman. There's 30-year-old women that's built like 15-year-olds because they just happen to be small. Go fuck with them. No?
I mean, yeah, you playing devil's advocate. You're coming up with a solution for these fucking sick-minded fucks.
Yeah,
but
no, I'm saying a lot of these dudes, I don't know if they doing it because they like the mind of being young and dumb and they can manipulate them, or they like because they not. I mean, Aaliyah's not real big. I don't know the girl he peed on. I couldn't even watch. I watched that shit back in the day. I'm like, I can't watch this shit, bro.
That shit wild.
That shit crazy. Like, so I don't get it. And then he got away with it. And he went back to it. But 30 years ain't enough, bro. To me, all these pervs. Listen, this is a white man's crime. If you ever notice, white men's crime get less time. I can't remember the name of the black female judge that just got nominated to the Supreme Court. But they asked the Republicans tried to block her nomination, and their argument was, why do you give pedophiles less sentence from the guidelines? Because there's federal guidelines. When you get caught, they add your numbers up. Your numbers is 30 years. They supposed to give you 30. They gave all the crack dealers they time. They ain't depart from the guidelines. So they depart from the guidelines when it comes to pervs because it's a white man crime. So they asked her, why did she depart from the guidelines? Her basic answer was, all of us judges do. Why you getting on me? She didn't say it like that, but that's basically what the answer was. So I say that to say it's a white man's crime. So they depart from the guidelines and give him less time. He should have got life. He should have got life.
Yeah,
kidnapping alone, you can get life. Freaking rape, you can get life. So how you get 30 years? He was facing 30 to 100 years, and he got 30. And dudes on here bitching about that. Oh, y'all women ain't complaining when y'all had 30-year-olds picking y'all from high school.
And also, like, there's women still out here to this day. Like, they were still going to his concerts, still outside the courtroom.
What?
Like,
women on my Facebook page, like, I don't care what y'all say about R. Kelly. I'm still listening to his music.
That makes it like like for us men, that makes it like, damn, like we champion, like, yeah, throw this nigga under the jail instead of the third. We fucking champion it for y'all, and it's hard to like make you feel some type of way. It was like, damn, there's women out here actually supporting it and defending him, and he can't do no wrong. It's like,
that's crazy.
It's not what y'all want. This shit
crazy.
Is backwards as fuck.
As much as I love Michael Jackson, if the charges would have stuck, because I followed his trial, they tried to say he had a birthmark on his penis and all this, and it wound up not being true. He was hanging around kids a little too much. I agree. For us, I love kids too. I love my kids. I sleep with them in the tents and play games and all that. So I get it. He ain't have a childhood, but the charges didn't stick. Or I would be off of Michael Jackson too. Michael Jackson the Beast. This dude is on video. Then he lied and said it was his brother. It's not me. It's my brother. I'm trying to get your brother 30.
Yeah, that's
when
wild.
It's you. You beat the case, and then you get worse. That's craziness to me, bro. You got a sickness. Sickness.
Yeah,
bro.
This is sick. This is fucking sick. Hold on, let me switch the screen. Share the screen on this shit. This is nutty. Like, this nigga was on the album cover in the cut.
Who?
He told us all along.
What, age ain't nothing but a
It
number?
don't pull up. I'm trying to fucking get a big screen of it. But yeah.
Yeah, age ain't nothing but a
This
number.
nigga's in the cut.
And I fucks with Dame Dash because when Jay-Z did that album with him, much as I love and respect
Dame Dash
Jay-Z,
did this?
No, Dame Dash was with Aaliyah years later. And Jay-Z and R. Kelly did an album together. The name escapes you right now, but the album was fire though. But once Dame Dash got with Aaliyah, he ain't fuck with R. Kelly, and he was mad at Jay-Z. Like, why would you fuck with somebody who raped my girl, bro? Like, you just be like, nah, you beefing with my partner. I'm cool. We ain't gonna do that project.
Yeah.
Did it with him anyway, and the shit fell apart because R. Kelly started tripping.
The Best of Both Worlds, John.
Best of both. That album's fire too.
That album is fire.
But yeah, R. Kelly started
Still
tripping
R.
because
Kelly.
Jay-Z was closing some of the shows and getting bigger crowd noise than him, so he started tripping on the tour. Like, this dude is a deviant, man. I don't understand how y'all listen. Dudes on Facebook pages saying, I don't know how y'all women complaining about him when y'all used to have 30-year-olds picking y'all up from high school. There's nothing in the world a 15-year-old can say to me. There's nothing in the world a 15-year-old can wear that's gonna make me come to high school and pick her up. It ain't happening.
Yeah,
and if any of these niggas pick up my daughter, you're going in the fucking ground, bro. There's no rap about it. We all gonna be on CNN for different reasons. You're going in the fucking ground. Real rap. Case closed. So that shit, all that other making excuses, y'all niggas need background checks done on y'all motherfuckers. Whoever making excuses for this nigga needs child predator, that local shit who's the child predator living in my neighborhood. Yeah, there's a whole list that comes up. So check your neighborhood for these niggas because they around.
Word up.
Real shit. That shit's sick, bro.
That shit crazy.
This man was in the cut on the back of the cover.
And look at the title.
Age ain't nothing but a number. And he wrote the shit.
He wrote it. And he meant that shit,
He
too.
wrote all these songs.
Age
that
was
shit
nothing but a
fucking-
number. I'm going to pee on you. I don't give a shit what your age is. He crazy.
He's nutty for that.
Then he was eating one of the chicks' ass in the studio. All you see was
he had beds in the studio. He had like beds
bro,
in the
he
studio.
had the chick in the chair with his whole face in her ass. All you saw was his ears sticking out. That's how far his face was in her ass. So this dude tripping, bro.
All you saw was his fucking ears poking out.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah,
30 years. So
he don't make it.
Take all his music off streaming platforms.
Hell yeah, bro. I don't know why his shit keep popping up like they pushing it right now. I'm like, how goes?
Because he doesn't own it. So it's like if you think about it,
that's true.
It's like he don't own it. Like it's not technically supporting him if you still listen to his music, but they gonna push it because his name's big.
Yeah, right now.
And like fuck it,
his name is hot. Right.
They go into him anyway. Shit is crazy.
Fuck this whole shit up.
If you die or go to jail, they gonna push your shit.
He came in on some Kobe shit. He stole Aaron Hall from Guy, which is Teddy Riley's group. If you listen to his first songs and Guy's last album, he copied Aaron Hall and them's whole sound, and then he went off on his own. And he's a beast of a songwriter. But I think
he's definitely crazy.
Black people give him too much credit as songwriter because he had a whole team. It wasn't just him. He had a whole team writing songs with him, like Motown used to. It was called the Corporation. They all get in a room and they come up with shit. It wasn't just him. He made it. That was his marketing ploy, and they were beast at it. But it wasn't just him writing these songs. So yeah, R. Kelly is definitely deleted off my list. He's been off my list. I can't even listen. This song come on the radio, I changed the channel. Song come up on social media, I changed that shit. He ain't make that much compelling music where I gotta listen to that shit. He made some shit though. Don't get it twisted.
He's not a genius to you. Everyone says like everyone's whole thing right now is fuck him, but at the end of the day, he's still a genius. He's still gifted. His music is still incredible.
Listen, he's a gifted singer. That's what he is to me.
But you don't give him the songwriting credit because
I don't know who wrote what. I heard the story. I was in the industry. I know everybody.
He's wrote a lot. He's wrote Usher shit. He wrote a lot of shit, right?
Supposedly.
True.
You know what I mean?
Okay. Allegedly, he
got a team that writes, and he's like, give me the credit. I'm gonna give y'all a check, but y'all say I wrote the shit. Period. That's more marketing. If I'm, you know what I mean? I get it.
That makes sense.
I mean, it's cool. So I don't know how much of a genius he is, but he wrote a lot of shit. Trey Songz, one of his whole albums was supposed to be R. Kelly's album. R. Kelly got in some legal shit and gave Trey Songz his whole album. I can't remember what album it is, but if you go back and listen to it, it sounds just like R. Kelly, like the ad-libs and the whole style of it is R. Kelly. He gave him the whole album. So I don't know. I ain't trying to take nothing from him, but he definitely a can blow. I seen the dude sing acapella with nothing, and he murdered. But as far as writing and producing, I mean, I don't know. I just heard the stories, and it's always some back. It's marketing. The game is all smoke and mirrors, bro. So it's a lot of marketing that goes into that.
Hell yeah, everything,
You know what I mean?
everything is marketing, man. Like every song, as all these independent artists, every song you put out, you be prepared to drop that bag. Prepared to ads, YouTube ads, fucking blogs, this, that, and the third. Like, there's a clip. Take
this shit off, bro. I really, because you can imagine him in a room with a 15-year-old, like, yo, take that off, baby.
Yeah,
girl.
that shit is crazy.
I'm saying, like, bro,
that shit is
what
nasty.
the fuck is wrong? How you even
That
get
shit is
hard
nasty,
on that
bro.
shit?
That shit crazy. Fuck, what was I just about to say? I forget what I was saying. No, you good. I forget what I was saying though. But fuck, I forget what I was saying. Something about R. Kelly. What was it? Yeah, he's just a sick fuck, man.
Yeah, that's crazy. He should have got out while he could. He got away with it. Nigga, go to Dubai and get you some chicks with that shit legal, and it's still sick. Don't get it twisted. That they said the average brain don't even develop fully until it's 24 or 26, some crazy shit. So she can't drink. She can't basically drive in most of the country. She can't go to the military, but she can fuck R. Kelly apparently. Like, what the fuck? That's crazy. And y'all dudes co-signing that shit like, yeah, y'all had them picking y'all up from high school. Really? That's your argument, bro? I got a friend of mine that got a young girl pregnant. I ain't talked to that nigga in 20 years. Ain't nothing new with me. I don't play them games. That shit crazy. Too many grown women out here. 7 billion people on the planet. You feasting off of the young ones. That's crazy. Black as shit on here. What's up?
You been in the sun too much.
That shore, boy. Up and down that shore, you know what I mean?
It's Sherski. Alright, we getting the fuck off this shit.
Our baby's home, so we about to get a litty bop. So yeah, y'all. That's the first fucking stream. Gem TV. We in this bitch. We taking over this music. We taking over this media shit.
As soon as we go to closing on the new house, we getting out of the office. I don't know why he wanted to do this and all. We do this poolside. Fuck all this.
Word up, yeah. We gonna make this shit super official. We're gonna have the mics on. You know what I'm saying? We might fuck around, turn this shit to a real podcast. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, why do y'all niggas a podcast have them big ass mics anyway? Y'all don't need that shit. It's the fucking. It's the new century, nigga.
He hates when I'm watching the podcast and they got the fucking headphones on. They got the headphones on and big ass mic.
Because everybody else is doing it. That's why y'all doing it. You might say the old mic with the cords on it. I'm on the Oprah Winfrey show. I'm saying though, get the fuck out.
Might as well have the fucking the silver John, right?
Yeah. At least had the Bobby Brown headphone with the mic coming right here.
I'm dead.
That shit look flyer than I got the mic. Yeah, hello, welcome to the Kit Kat Club. Come on, bro. Yeah. Okay.
Oh man. Well, that's a wrap. You know what I'm saying? First stream is a success.
How long we go? We went damn near fucking hour and a half. That was pretty quick.
That's Rap for Live.
Let's get it, man. You see the tags, new tags. Elijah Bay, no more eBay, none of that. We still Gem Life, we still Gem Gang, all that shit.
Hold up,
going straight government.
Real quick. Stop relying on these European suits at the record companies to tell y'all what's hot. Independent is where it's at. Think about it. Every artist you ever known was independent at some point. Down to Michael Jackson, Elvis Presley, everybody was independent. So dudes like what's his name?
Y'all don't appreciate
Academics
shit.
talking about he don't fuck with unsigned artists. The labels do. Why don't you? What the fuck is you talking about?
Play foreign, play trending, play whatever. Tell me you wouldn't hear that shit on the radio, hear that shit in the club, and you would be like, turn this shit off. Like this shit fit
Oh,
right
wait a
the
minute.
fuck in. This shit hot.
The white nerd in the suit said it's hot now. Now we dancing to it. Like, get the fuck out of here. We started this shit. Hip hop is us. We should own this whole industry. Y'all gave it the fuck away and keep partying with that shit. Let's go. Get the bag up. Just go by whoever got the hottest music. Fuck with who they sign with, who co-sign with, who the feature. All that shit is, the shit is hot. I love it. That's it. And then get it. We gonna go right to the top. Let's go.
It's Sherski.
Gem Life.
That's a wrap.
Gem Life, episode 1. That's a wrap. We probably gonna come back on this bitch probably Thursday, not tomorrow. But yeah, y'all stay tuned. Like, comment, subscribe. We're gonna be chopping this shit up. All clips. We posting clips every fucking day. We coming. We taking over this shit. You already know. We
Got
signing
Jamaican
out.
skin lightener on.
You
I'm
already
back.
Yeah. We just got. We can probably throw the ring light. We can throw Imani's ring light in the back. Put it right
I'm really
there.
not that dark, but I don't care.
fucking crying.
I'm cool.
I got the light. We can switch seats one day. You can get the light skin seat. So that's a wrap. We signing out with 21st birthday. We pushing this shit all summer. If you know somebody fucking turning 21, send this shit to them right
group.
Fucking
go around
now.
like hula hoops.
Send it to them right now if they turning 21. This shit should be spinning every fucking weekend. Let's go.
21st.
Turning 21, Johnny Savage. Turning 21, Johnny Savage.
Let's go. Welcome to Gem Life, baby.
It's my 21st birthday, and I'm Champagne Thursday. It's my 21st.
Philly got real quick. Shout out to Philly, man. Shout out to fucking Young KA. Shout out to Young KA. Shout out D Sturdy. Shout out all them niggas. They got the fuck. Shout out Zasosa. They got the city on lock right now. We went to fucking Young KA's show the other night at the Fillmore on Friday. That shit was hot. He shut it down.
Supposed to perform. That shit got all mixed up, but it's cool.
Yeah,
that's cool.
And shit coming.
We had the Bentley outside for nothing.
You don't gotta speak on it. It's alright.
It's cool. Cause born of my man, their label owner. My man, me and his dad went to school together. Ain't about shit.
I already know. Yeah, some of it don't gotta be explained. Bottom line is, they put on a good ass show. Shake That Shit is at fucking like 12 million views. That shit going crazy. Shout out to y'all. Y'all doing y'all thing. Fucking fuck. What else I'm about to say? Yeah, that show was lit though. They had all the kids jumping on stage,
doing that fucking dance. What's that dance called?
Just like just shaking hips and just like getting sturdy and shit. Like
we're about that skin color, bro. Let's get it, everybody.
I'm dead. Yeah, yo, we turning up. But yeah, shout out y'all, and yeah, we pushing this shit all fucking summer. Don't get it fucking twisted.
First birthday, I'm Champagne Thursday. I'm 21, no more fake ID. Open bar, pretty women, the gas free. Look legally, sipping Hennessy. China in a Memphis bag every time I see. Turning 21, I'm a savage. You know the night gon' be lit and lavish. Toast up, birthday balloon drops. Ain't here to party, motherfucker. Kick moon rock, two body shots, girl, do here, please. And we gon' get it in like it's New Year's Eve. Get lit, Christmas, in this list. Girls gotta be naughty to be on this list. Times on me like the cops in the feds. I'ma throw up the peace sign with the legs and head to the back. See what it's about. They said make a wish when they blew my candle out. It's my 21st birthday, and I'm Champagne Thursday. It's my 21st birthday, and I'm Champagne Thursday. Hey, we'll get it in the night, oh. Party to the early light, oh. Waiting for this all my life. 21 salute like stars and stripes, hey. You gotta pardon us, we on the party bus. We on the way to the Lear, yeah, Las Vegas. 5-hour flight, we gon' party a minute of a sponsored Trojans, no buzzing of. We got ballers and major players. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Like looking like we on the Wolf of Wall Street. Shit go wall sweet and I go balls deep in this small petite beast from the east. Say shit from Philly, streets call them Mo Cheeks. Boss rap star, it's that life. Wake up in Vegas with a brand new white sight. I'm just fucking with your champagne talk. Bitch try and catch a nigga sleeping. James Harden, blue cheese, brain like confetti drops, fame in the chains, trap queens like a fake watch. It's my 21st birthday, and I'm Champagne Thursday. It's my 21st birthday, and I'm Champagne Thursday. Hey, we'll get it in the night, oh. Party to the early light, oh. Waiting for this all my life. 21 salute like stars and stripes, hey. I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Hit the blackjack number and the nice tonight. They jumped out of cake where nothing but a party at, and I already know where the party at. Birthday suit for my birthday cute. Getting her spot, she don't squirt, she shoot. We do this every weekend, truth be told. Pop champagne showers like we just won a Super Bowl. It's my 21st birthday, and I'm Champagne Thursday. It's my 21st birthday, and I'm Champagne Thursday. Hey, we'll get it in the night, oh. Party to the early light, oh. Waiting for this all my life. 21 salute like stars and stripes, hey.
Julius Icon King Kami.
Dropping gems on them, baby.
Turning 21, Johnny Savage. Turning 21, Johnny Savage. Turning 21, Johnny Savage. You know the night gon' be lit, lavish. Toast up. Toast up.